Hey, good morning. Joe here. It's Firearms Friday. We're in the ammo dump shooting range as we are most Fridays here at Larry's on North Memorial Parkway. So today what I thought we would do is take a look at some of the really interesting K-frame Smith & Wesson revolvers. Now, Smith & Wesson revolvers are generally numbered A, B, C, D, and so forth. And today I want to talk about the K-frame, which are really large frame revolvers, but in this case they're smaller caliber. So it makes a little bit of a difference there. So let's take a look first at this one right here. This is a 6-shot 22 long rifle, and this is a really fine gun. We've added a scope to this one. Now the next thing I want to look at here is an 8-shot. Okay, this is an 8-shot that shoots 22 Magnum, and the last thing we're going to shoot this morning is going to be this one right here. This is shooting 17 HMR, which is an interesting cartridge in itself. Look how the difference here between the 17 HMR, if I can get one out here, look at this, and the 22 Magnum right here, and then the 22 long rifle I'll bring over right there. And you can see the difference there between these three cartridges. So really interesting firearms we've got here. All these have scopes on them for longer range target shooting. Again, not real long, we're not talking 1,000 yards here or anything, but in excess of 50 yards you can shoot with these scopes and really have a good time then. So we're going to shoot each one of these so you can see how they work. Philip's with us again this morning. Philip's going to come over and shoot. He's going to load up and he's going to shoot 6 rounds in the 22 long rifle first. This is a model 617. Now the 617 was originally a model 17, but because this particular one is stainless, then we call it a 617. And all of these you can see are stainless, so these all have a 6 in the beginning of the number then. So Philip's loading up the 617 here with 6 rounds. And 6. So we're good there. Philip's going to make the gun safe now. Now we're going to move on now to our 22 Magnum now. Now this 22 Magnum, of course, shoots a little bit a more powerful thing. This is a model 648. 648. And he's going to load up 8 rounds in this thing. This is a really nice high-end gun. A little bit more powerful, of course, because it's a Magnum. And it's a really nice gun. Well, really fun to shoot. I need one more. I didn't put enough out. There you go. That's the way you handle that. Okay, and you can hear the increased report on that one. Really a much more significant noise there in that one. So now we're going to make that one safe, and we're going to move on now to our 17 HMR. Now this is the model 48 or 648 specifically, because this one is again in stainless, and of course, as I said, the 6 designates it as a stainless versus a blued gun. Now this is a great round if you want to go after coyotes or something like that. All right, great job, Philip. All right, so just to recap here, we talked about the Smith & Wesson K-frames this morning. We had 3 here, 22 long rifle, 22 Magnum, and in 17 HMR. So these are large frame revolvers, but they're really, really nice to shoot. There's zero recoil in these things because the revolvers are so heavy. Even though the 17 HMR is a much more powerful round, there's still no recoil with that because of the weight of the firearm. All right, these guns are really fine guns. If you want to look for one of these, come by the store, check us out. We've got these in from various times. You can check one out. We have a 617 here in the range. In fact, it's a 10-shot 22 long rifle here in the range. You can shoot here at the range. All right, that's it for this week. Y'all be safe out there. Stay safe and stay armed.